Hey, what's up? I'm X. With so many players approaching their Tier 8 Relic and Trailblazer, there's a lot of worry about choosing the wrong Relic right at the end. In this video, I'm going to show you some live demonstrations of the Relics in action, as well as where the people in the video think the Relics excel, and where the Relics come up a little bit short. And if you want to support me and these videos, please subscribe and like. First off, we have Guardian. This Relic will give you a little horn, and when you toot it, your own personal Mega Thrall will come and fight alongside you. This Thrall will analyze your target and find its biggest weakness and use that style against it, so you don't have to worry about picking a style. They've got a max hit of 15 and will hit an AoE of 3x3, which is perfect for your Monkey Room and TOA or your barrage tasks. This is an incredibly safe choice in a Relic, and there are very few places that this isn't just a significant damage bonus. Moving on, we have Undying Retribution. This Relic prevents you from dying and will provide a huge explosion from your character's body, demolishing anything around the radius you died in. This explosion will do 200% damage of your prayer level. This death will not take away points from your raids and acts almost completely like it didn't happen. But it will still clear your status effects like poison and venom. It will not restore your special attack energy, however. There is a cooldown of 3 minutes, however. This cooldown can be rushed through, however, by dying again. This is particularly useful to get through the wall that is CM Tecton, for example. Please keep in mind that you will need to be positioned by a monster's southwestmost tile to have this do damage. Some you simply cannot reach, as is the case with the End Phase Warden, Olm's Head, and Hands, and many more. You also cannot hurt any monster that cannot take damage from recoils, such as Nex and Vorkath. When people look at this Relic, they typically focus on the explosion as the main part, but I believe that the bigger effect is having a free life every 3 minutes. For the players out there looking to learn content and tough PvM, this Relic is a perfect practice method for those players, while the more advanced players will be able to synergize their Berserker Relic to camp low HPs with the security of having that extra life, and take advantage of blowing up certain monsters. Now last, but certainly not least, is the Relic that I chose for my Trailblazer career, Executioner. This Relic is incredibly simple. You receive a little thrown axe called the Sage's Axe. This axe, on top of being one tick, will immediately kill any monster below 20% of their hit points. The only exceptions are monsters who are immune to range damage. Incredibly simple, but so unbelievably fun. I love to throw this axe at Zuck, Olm's Hands, and any monster who dares have less than 20 HP around me. One of the places that this really shines at is the final phase of Wardens and Tombs of Amascut. Most of the bosses in Tombs get significantly harder once they're below 20% of their HP, especially the Warden, who will start his enraged phase and make the fight significantly harder around this time. But what if 2 little axes could end the entire raid? You do want to coordinate with your future teammates about who is taking this axe, as you don't want all of you to have it, otherwise it'll be a little bit useless. Me and my team run into a boss and almost immediately send it to about 80% of its HP or so, meaning that we only have to do another 60% damage before the fight is over. I always keep that thing on me, in other words. This is a super strong choice, but keep in mind that it's a very fast-paced Relic. Using this axe at 5% won't be a very great use of it. Make sure that you're using the boss HP percent plugin, and if you want a tutorial on how to set that up, I will have a link in the description to a video where I show you how to do that exact thing. All of the Relics in this league are super strong, especially the Tier 8s, and none of them are bad choices. You will find a use for every single one of them. I hope that this has given you a lot more insight on your pick. I hope that you guys have been having a ton of fun in Trailblazer. If any of you are looking to raid and haven't been able to find a team, consider joining my in-game clan chat, Dream, and talk to the wonderful folks in there. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.